Okay, so working with the object selection tool in Photoshop, it's actually pretty easy to use. Um, so we're going to select this cat using the object selection tool, which can be accessed right here. You can also press the hotkey W, and that will take you to this tool. Right click, you've got several here. Yours could look like this. That's not the object selection tool. You have to right click and find the one at the very top. All right, so using this, I'm going to show you a couple of things. For mode, you've got lasso mode, rectangle mode, and then a different mode that I'll show you in a second. I'm going to start with the lasso mode. So lasso is just kind of a freehand draw. You can draw like this and draw sort of a sloppy lasso around the image. Oops. So you can see here that the selection looks pretty good up here all the way around until you get into this leg area right here. It did not select and choose this area, which we actually need. So I'm going to deselect that. Check out my layers palette. Yeah, our layers palette looks good. Your layers palette might look like this. Make sure that you take off the lock first before you do anything by clicking the padlock. The next thing is the rectangle option. I'm gonna remove this hide bar. Okay. So the rectangle option, I'm going to draw out a rectangle like this and let go. And most of it's going to be probably perfect, but again, let's see here. You've got this area in here again that it did not, for some reason, pick up. All right. So I'm going to deselect. Window D is deselect. Freehand. This time I'm going to go to freehand, and I'm just going to hover my cursor inside of the cat, and I'm just going to click. There. Okay. It did just about a perfect job. It got everything in here except for this area right here. And there's a reason why. And it's all about pixels. The color of this floor is almost exactly like the color of the edge of that part of the cat's leg. So it's confused. Photoshop's confused. It doesn't know what to do. So I'm actually going to grab a completely different tool to quickly fix that. And that's the polygonal lasso. The polygonal lasso is right here. There's lasso, polygonal lasso, magnetic. Make sure you choose the middle one. And that's, again, right to the left of the object selection tool. And I'm going to make sure that it says add to. Follow my cursor up to here. And it says add to selection. So that's good. Yours might be on this first one. You just want to make sure you choose the second one, because I'm adding this area to this whole selection. So here we go. Nice click, 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 click. That's what I like about the polygonal lasso is you can really click, click. I'm going out here, and I'm going to go where I started and click, and there it is. It's absolutely perfect now. I've added to that selection. So everything else looks really good. I'm ready to delete the background. So I'm going to hit backspace. Oops. It's not what I wanted. I'm going to undo that with Windows Z. What you want to do is select the opposite of that to delete. You don't want to delete the cat. So hover your cursor inside of the cat, right click, and choose, here it is, sorry, select inverse. There, now hit backspace. There we go. Deselect, which is Window D or Command D. I might go over to the move tool now. I can kind of move it around. I'm going to press F, F, and now I have, you can pull this off like this, and I want to move the cat over here. So again, you can do it with the move tool. Don't be shy, kitty. Or you can do it here by just grabbing the layer and releasing it. That's the way I do it, but you don't need to. You can do whichever way you want. Now I'm finished with this, so I'm going to close this out. Is there any reason why I really need to save a cutout of a hairless cat? I don't think so. So I'm going to put don't save, but that's up to you. I'm going to press F, change the view, Command minus or Window minus. Window T gives you the transform box. And I'm just going to shrink this and put him here on one of the rocks. Right there. That's fine. And that was, once again, using the object selection tool in Photoshop, the object selection tool. Thank you.